Hello, it's Ash. This is a tired parent yoga practice. This is for all you fellow tired parents. It's a little bit hot in the UK at the moment and it's playing havoc with our youngest daughter, our 2-year-old, who just seems to be wanting to wake up at 4:30 a.m. and ready to start the day bright and early. She's ready to go, whilst me and my wife are like, oh no, go back to sleep, go back to sleep. So, this is for you if you need a little bit of a wake up, a little bit gentle, and to give you a little bit of a boost, but you've not quite got the energy to do a harder, more strenuous yoga practice today. We're going to start on our backs. Nice and gentle. I think gentle is going to be the theme for this one. So a nice tired parent yoga, gentle session. So you're going to bring your feet up as wide as the mat and bring your feet up towards your hips. And we're going to start with a really nice gentle windscreen wiper of the knees side to side. So to the right and to the left, really easy. Loosening the hips, the pelvis, the back. Breathing in and out through the nose as you do this. And we're just gently opening up your body, waking it up and saying, good morning, you tired parent. I'm going to be ready to start the day by the end of this. And then from here, we're just going to take the arms out a little bit wider, like a T position. We're just going to extend the stretch a little bit more by bringing the left. So when we come over to the right side now, we're going to bring the knees on top of each other and look towards the left hand. The right hand can come onto the left knee. And let your breathing relax, let your shoulders relax. Notice how this side feels. Take a nice breath in, and as you breathe out, we're just going to gently bring the knees over to the other side. Again, just gently stacking them on top of each other. So knees to the left, chin over to the right, look towards the right hand. The left hand can just gently pull the right knee down. Again, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the neck, just pausing for a few breaths. Notice how this side feels. And then we're going to come over again, back to the middle. This time we're going to bring the knees up above the hips and then maybe a little bit higher, so bring the knees up above the ribs and then stack them together. And if it's okay to do this, if it's too intense, you can just lower the knees, lower than hip height. Bring the knees over to the right side, right hand on the left knee and left hand looking towards the left hand with the palm facing down, if that's okay for the shoulder, if not, palm up. Breathe in and out through the nose. Your lungs are twisted and compressed here, so you might feel that you don't get a full breath. That's normal, but try and breathe as fully as you can. And you're squeezing some of that tension out and just waking up bit by bit. Going to come back to the centre with the knees. Again, touching the knees together, gently bringing the knees over to the left. The left hand will then guide the right knee down a little bit more. We're keeping the knees up above hip height if we can. Looking towards the right hand, relax the shoulders, relax the neck, palm facing down if it's okay to do that. Smile and breathe. It's okay to experience what you're experiencing right now. Children go through stages. And our 5-year-old daughter, she's like so independent now and so just into such her little routines. It's obviously just those first few years that just really challenge you as a parent, because they're so random as well. Like those times when you get those little sleep deprived nights and like, oh, I thought we got rid of these. I'm going to come back to the centre with those knees again. I'm going to hug the knees in now towards the chest. Slightly lifting the pelvis off the floor and just massage into the lower back gently side to side. And just massage the back of the head against the mat side to side as well. Breathe as we do this. And we're just waking up the hips, waking up the back, waking up the pelvis again. Massaging those little muscles down the side of the spine. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Breathe in and out through the nose. big bird just jumped on the window of on the roof of the studio there. It, like, slightly shocked me. I'm going to bring your right foot down and place your left ankle onto the right thigh. And then from here, what we're going to do is we're just going to roll the left foot towards the floor at the right side. So the left hip comes up. We're pushing that left knee away slightly so we feel a stretch into that left hip. Then we're going to come back to the centre, which is here. And then we're going to bring the left knee towards the floor on the left side of the mat. So we're lifting the right hip. So as if we're drawing a rainbow with the knee going all the way up and over to one side and up and over to the other side. You can notice how this feels on the left and how it feels on the right. Breathe in as we do it. Nice and gentle, and notice your body. Appreciate your body. Appreciate that you're here working on your practice nice and kindly and gently. You've taken the time, the consciousness to go, I need to just take the intensity down a little bit. So well done. That's amazing. So many people just keep pushing harder and harder and harder and faster, smash their body until they feel totally stressed out and totally ill. And then we're going to bring back to the centre here. We're going to get hold of the back of the right thigh. One hand through the middle, one hand through the outside. Clasp your fingers together. Open this left knee away from your body and pull that right foot in towards your chest. Keeping the hips and lower back supported on the floor as much as you can. And just gently breathe into the belly button. Relax the shoulders, don't tense through the neck and the shoulder area. Allow the weight of your body to sink down into the mat as you're really opening up into this left hip. It should start to feel like you're really releasing the tension in that area. Getting nice to wake those hips up, get them ready for the rest of your day. And then from here, as you take your next breath out, release the right foot towards the floor, release the left foot. Have a little windscreen again, windscreen wiper again, left and right. Loosen them, and then we're going to place the right foot onto the left thigh now. And I'm going to go, again, right foot is going to come over towards the floor on the left side, so the right hip is up off the floor this time. I can already feel it, this is slightly tighter for me on this side. And then I'm going to come all the way back over, through the centre point, bringing the knee towards the floor now. And then we're going to go side to side with that. The left hip's up off the floor. So I'm going to bring the foot over with the right hip off the floor, massage into that gluteus area. So your bum muscles and into the sciatic area. Use your arms or your elbows for support as they go side to side. And just breathe. And it should feel good that you're waking up the hips, the pelvis, the back. The senses in that area. You're getting some blood flow a little bit quicker down towards the lower body. Cardiovascular system's waking up. You're draining all of the lymphatic systems, all of the toxins, that type of stuff. Makes you feel a bit lethargic and tired. So we're waking your body up in a really nice, kind way as we do this left and right. And then we're going to bring back to the centre, taking hold of the back of the left thigh. One hand through the middle, one hand through the outside. Gently find a good stretch into this right hip by pulling the foot and the knee up towards your chest. The more we pull, the more intense it is. But don't get too aggressive with the pull. We don't want too much tension in the neck and the shoulders. Breathe into the belly button. Every exhale you take, allow more stress to leave your body, allow more tension to leave your body. Breathe in that sense of energy, that refreshment, revitalizing and waking up, feeling good. As you take your next breath out, just release the left foot to the floor, then release the right foot to the floor. Again, just a little bit of a windscreen wiper to come back to default, or just check in with how that feels. And then from here, we're just going to gently come up onto your side, and then come up to a seated position, and then placing your feet together. Nice, easy, gentle work for the inner thighs, the groin, and the bum muscles, the glute muscles. So placing the feet together, touch them, and bring the heels in towards your hips as much as you comfortably can, opening up the knees. Rest your hands around your toes and get nice and tall through your spine. Gently pulling your belly button in towards your hands. Keeping that length in the spine, relax the neck and the shoulders. Have a little bit of a massage left and right into the bum on each side, opening up those knees. Breathing right into the belly button and allowing your head and chest to fall gently forwards, even if it's 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre with every exhale. Clearing that space in your mind as you notice your body. And you notice what your breath is doing. You can hear the sounds. You get a general feel of the emotional content now of the mind and the body. Maybe that's starting to change as you've gone through this practice and wake your body up in that kind way. Taking a nice breath in. As we're breathing out, we're just going to gently come up with the head, bring the feet into touch. From here, we're going to cross the legs. Get into a comfortable position. I'm just going to take a moment to rest the hands on the knees or wherever on the abdominal area. Maybe look towards the floor or close your eyes for a moment and just check in with your body. Check in with your mind. And then set an awareness, a focus for the day. So now that you've worked and put some energy into your mind and your body to start the rest of your day in the best possible way, let's think of either one word that you can focus on, that you're going to live by, or there's some kind of theme, or maybe one sentence. And let it come from that deep place within you. Let it reveal itself. When something comes, have a smile. Use that as your compass to guide you and focus your day, so that your mental and your physical energy levels are utilised in a really healthy way and you're not getting burnt out. So if you've watched this video and you're not a subscriber to my channel, which 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribers, that damages the things like how many times YouTube's going to show my video to potential other people. So if you could subscribe, that will be a good little boost to this channel. And it will mean that I can see which videos people are subscribing from, they're getting benefit from that content. And what I'll do is I'll just post more content like that. So it's a nice little economy that. You get free workouts and yoga and mind-body workouts. Subscribe, press that little button, and I'll give you more content. It's a good deal, isn't it? So thank you for practicing along with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. If there's something you'd like to carry on with another practice, there's some videos popping up here. Please do share this or another practice with somebody that will benefit from it. And thank you again for following along with this yoga practice.